Hello, my name is Dianustika. My register number is 16 12 02 and 48. Now I want to explain about now I want to explain the art of teaching. The art of teaching. For the first, we must know what's the meaning of teaching. Teaching is rarely a predictable act. Woven into it are a million threads of impression, expectation, feeling, and narrative construction for which teachers cannot plan. From the very first time a student reads a course title or teacher's name to the lifelong mentoring relationship that so often follow, teaching trumps with assumptions, sense, beliefs, and attitude that grow the identity and purpose of students and teachers alike. Holding these threads together like a loom constantly at work as new material is fit through. The teacher's unique identity as artist balances, coordinates, and creates the learning environment. According to Parker Palmer, teaching, like any truly human activity, emerges from one's inwardness, for better or worse. As I teach, I project the condition of my soul into my students, my subject, and our way of being together. The art of teaching, then, is this the marriage of a teacher's ability to lovingly or orchestrate the subtle strings of classroom dynamic and students' expectation into learning with the truth that each class session is a unique, irrepeatable incarnation of shared presence. Uh, it is it is course design married to expression, sometimes called the teacher's signature upon the teaching act. Esner by Esner 1983. A teacher's way of knowing the traits and agencies of a class represents a kind of creative freedom in teaching, best describe it through language of art alongside terms of science. And the next is the expression of teaching. Example of the expression of teaching is love is at the root of everything, all learning, all parenting, all relationships. Love or the lack of it by Fred Rogers. Won't you be my neighbor by Focus Films. The art of teaching calls up a well-known name in education like John Dewey, Mortimer Adler, Maxine Greene, and Parker Palmer. With each name comes a unique color or intonation defining teaching in different way. Dewey alone described the teacher as an artist, lover, gardener, composer, social engineer, and more by Simpson et al. 2005. As a florilegium, the art of teaching encourages all the different metaphors that illuminate what it means for teaching to bloom. The art of teaching thrives through a kind of expressive personality, friendly and open personalities often. Our link is external. Mark excellence in teaching. Successful teachers have been shown to express their trust in students and willingness to invite students into their intellectual curiosity. By Bain 2004. Now we come to learning the art of teaching. According to Ken Bain, ideally readers will treat their teaching as they likely already treat their own scholarship or artistic creations as serious and important intellectual and creative work, as an endeavor that benefits from careful observation and close analysis, from revision and refinement, and from dialogue with colleague and the critics of peers. Like writing, teaching can be taught, mentored, and made into principle, but its actual expression will always have an individual style, a personal approach, a unique collection of practices that that cannot be replicated by others. Yeah, and many ways. Then the art of teaching develop natural as a teacher allows experiences, mistakes, and successes to form and reform their approach, and cannot be summarized easily. However, a variety of practices can help teachers articulate their particular approach, beliefs, and habits that comprise in art of teaching. Okay, that's I think that's all my explanation. If I have a mistake, please forgive me. Thank you.